Okay, try this one on your own, and then we'll do it together. We have 0.40x plus 0.06 times 30 equals 9.8. Pause this, give it a shot on your own. You may need to break out a calculator, that's okay, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, first thing you need to do here, multiply these two together. You may need a calculator, you may not. Turns out it comes to 1.8. So we have 0.40x plus 1.8 equals 9.8. Anytime we're solving for x, we want to get everything with x on one side, everything without x on the other. So 0.40x here, I'm going to subtract 1.8 from both sides. Minus 1.8 minus 1.8. All right. So 9.8 minus 1.8 is 8. And now we divide both sides by 0.40. All right. That gives us x equals 20. All right, is that what you got? Hopefully so. If not, try it again sometime. Make sure you can get this kind of thing. I'm going to show you another method to do this. If you hate decimals and you just don't want to use calculators, don't want to do anything, there's something you can do called clearing decimals. It works a lot like clearing fractions. And what you do is you kind of go to the worst case scenario here, right? If we multiplied this by 10, it would take care of this decimal. 10 has 1 0 in it, so it would move it 1 over to the right. But it wouldn't take care of this decimal. But if we multiplied both sides by 100, 100 has 2 zeros in it, so it's going to move all the decimals over 2 to the right. Right? 1, 2. So I'm going to do that. 100. That's going to get rid of all the decimals. 100 on both sides. Remember, you have to be fair and do it to both sides. This 100 is going to distribute through. All right, that gives, all right, so when we multiply here, it moves it over 2 to the right, so now we have 40x plus 2 to the right. 6 times 30 equals, all right, 2 to the right, 980. And voila, we have no more decimals. Now the trade-off is now we have some pretty big numbers that we're working with. Sometimes students ask, why don't I multiply both the 0.06 and the 30 by 100? But if you did that, you're actually multiplying this by 100 squared, right? When you have 100 multiplying both of these, you can either choose one or the other. If you choose both and then try to factor the 100 back out, you'd really be factoring out, some huge number, 10,000 actually. So you get to pick one or the other. Of course, we want to pick 0.06. Okay, we can solve it from here. 40x plus 180 equals 980, and voila, no decimals. 40x equals, let's see, 800, x equals 20 again. So, you can use this clearing decimals method. Some people like it, or you can just go straight to it, use the calculator, your choice.